So, this week we got the re-release of the Choose Your Premium packs containing the Radiant and Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes. Even though we've seen these packs before, PA has made a small bit of adjustments to these packs, along with adding some different types of packs which we'll go over in this video. Afterwards, we'll of course give our recommendations on whether or not to buy or skip these packs, depending on the type of player you are. Now, the first major change they've made on these packs is that they have moved these packs from the apparel section of the Pearl store to the travel aid section. If you click on the apparel section of the Pearl store, you can see that they are no longer shown here, they will only be shown in the travel aid section. The reason why this is so important is that we've classically gotten the most number of coupons with the highest discount amounts for the apparel section compared to the other sections like travel aid. What this really means is that we won't be able to use any apparel coupons on these packs. For example, there is a 50% apparel discount coupon in the loyalty store for 48,000 loyalties, but you will no longer be able to use those on these packs. You are, however, still able to use regular discount coupons along with the new travel aid coupons. Since these packs used to be sold as apparel items, using coupons to get these packs used to make them a lot more competitive compared to other items. This is a little bit of a nerf considering that we've gotten a lot more apparel coupons in the past, but who knows what will happen in the future, what type of coupons we'll get. Now, with that out of the way, let's look at the new, cheaper, Premium Enhancement Box Pack that they released this week. The Premium Enhancement Box Pack is a little bit unique as it only lasts for 2 weeks, unlike the other Choose Your Premium packs. PA has recently released more of these types of packs where they are extremely cheap and contain a discount coupon to get players to buy these along with buying the more expensive packs after using the coupon. With that being said, let's first see if this pack is good enough to get standalone without including buying the more expensive packs later on. We'll of course look at the more expensive packs later in this video. Getting into the value of the Premium Enhancement Box Pack, we know from previous calculations that the Radiant Premium Enhancement Box gives around 3.5 thousand pearl value on average, with 2.8 thousand pearl value coming from crons only. The Ultimate Premium Enhancement Box, on the other hand, gives about 8,000 pearl value, with 7,000 of that pearl value coming from crons. Since these both are RNG boxes, of course you can get higher or lower than the average, but even worst case, these boxes do give some pretty good value. Keep in mind, pearl items that come from RNG boxes are taxed incredibly heavily on the central market, so don't expect to be able to sell them for silver. Now, since this pack only costs 3,760 pearls, and on average you're getting a combined value of 11.5 thousand pearls, you are getting a discount equivalence of 67%. What this means is that on average you're buying the items in this pack at a 67% discount. If you only care about crons, it is around a 10,000 pearl value with a discount equivalence of 62%. This is an okay average discount for these packs, considering that they only contain crons and Origins of Dark Hungers, but they are definitely worse than other RNG packs that we've seen recently, like the Bud Dump gift boxes or the Blacksmith's shiny boxes. Those packs push an 80% discount equivalence for all items and around a 70% discount equivalence for crons only. Overall, with the Heidel Ball coming soon, this pack really isn't that insane by itself and is very skippable for those with not a lot of pearls. That being said, we haven't included the 20% discount coupon that can add more value. One of the highest value packs you can buy with that 20% discount coupon is the Choose Your Premium Pack 1, which we will get into. The Choose Your Premium Pack 1 is similar to the previous pack, but it allows the players to choose which RNG box they would prefer, along with adding in regular premium outfits as a reward. Based on our previous calculations, we know that the regular premium outfit boxes aren't as competitive with either the Radiant or Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes, as those give more crons on average. The premium outfit boxes will only give you 993 crons per box, while if we look at the Ultimate Premium Enhancement box, the worst case will give you 1500 crons. 2 boxes with the worst value item, 1500 crons, will still be 3000 crons, which is more than what you get by dissolving 3 premium outfit boxes. Keep in mind, this is pretty much the worst case scenario that you can get, unless you consider some of the better Origins of Dark Hunger rewards as worse than crons. That being said, some players could still technically prefer the premium outfit boxes if they are going to be selling these boxes for silver on the central market. Unlike the Ultimate or Radiant boxes, these outfits will not be taxed when selling onto the central market. They could also prefer less RNG and the guaranteed crons. That being said, I would highly recommend against selling outfits on the central market, as that will lose you a lot of value in the long run. On top of that, if you're only focusing on the premium outfits, other packs will likely be more value anyways. Now with the premium outfit boxes out of the way, what about the Ultimate or Radiant boxes? Which ones are better? With these packs, each player gets 2 Radiant premium boxes for every 1 Ultimate premium box. With that being said, the Ultimate boxes on average will give you more than double the value, which makes them the better choice for most players. Of course, since you get more trials with the Radiant boxes, they will be slightly less volatile, but on average still give you less pearls. Some players may also prefer the ratio of Radiant boxes compared to the Ultimates, but for most people I would definitely recommend choosing the Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes. Now if you do choose only the Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes, what is the average value of this pack? Since you're getting 8 Ultimate Premium Enhancement boxes and each are about 8,000 pearls on average, you're getting a total value of 64,714 pearls with this pack, which considering it only costs 21,032 pearls, is a 68% discount equivalence. If you count crons only, it's still a value of 56,000 pearls on average, which gives a 63% discount equivalence. Much like the previous packs, this is a decent discount equivalence, but not the most we've seen for RNG boxes. Funnily enough, this is a greater discount than the previous pack, even though this pack is technically being sold at a 45% discount, not a 50% discount like PA says the previous pack is worth. I'm not sure how they calculate the initial pearl price, as PA doesn't include bonus items in their pack calculations, and it doesn't really make sense. That being said though, what if we do the previous mentioned strategy, buying the initial Premium Enhancement Box Pack and using the 20% discount coupon on the Choose Your Premium Pack 1? The real question is if that would increase the value of these enough to justify buying these packs. If we initially purchase the Premium Enhancement Box Pack for 3,760 pearls, then use the 20% coupon on the Choose Your Premium Pack 1, it will only cost 16,825 pearls. Combined, this is only a cost of 20,586 pearls, which is less than outright buying the Choose Your Premium Pack 1 by itself. Since you get the value of both of these packs, of around 76,000 pearls and only spend 20.5 thousand pearls, you are getting a discount equivalence of 73%, which is pretty good. In terms of cron only, you get a cron value of 66,000 pearls for a cron only discount equivalence of 69%. Using the coupon does make these packs a lot better compared to buying them on their own, and I would definitely recommend anyone who is already going to buy the 20,000 pearl pack to first get the cheaper one and use the 20% coupon on the bigger pack, as it is overall cheaper and you get more items. That being said though, even with this combo, it's going to be slightly worse than the best RNG boxes, which are closer to a 72 to 73% discount equivalence for crons only. But for those who have a ton of pearls, this may be an okay filler deal before the hideout ball comes around. Of course, we do still expect better deals during Hideout Ball in about 20 days, but for those who spend a lot of pearls, this can be alright. That being said though, for most people, even with the 20% coupon trick, this is still very easily skippable as it's only buying crons or stacks with real life money and not even at the best discounts we've seen. Saving pearls for Hideout Ball will most definitely be a better idea if you don't have a lot of extra pearls. You still are spending a ton of pearls for a mediocre deal. Now, looking at the rest of the Choose Your Premium packs 2 and 3, these are simply going to be a lot less value compared to the previous 2 packs, as they contain the same items and are being sold for a lower discount. Since these packs are worse and even less inspired than the previous packs, I would definitely recommend most people skip these packs. For the Artisans packs, these are definitely not the greatest sales we've seen, but if you're desperate for Artisans, they are better than buying them at full price. Overall, an interesting Pro Store with the re-release of the Choose Your Premium packs, along with an addition of some changes. It is unfortunate that PA are changing these packs from apparel to travel aid packs, but maybe in the future they will release more travel aid coupons. The only real viable purchase in this week's Pearl store is to buy the Premium Enhancement Box Pack and use the coupon on the Choose Your Premium packs. Even with this strategy though, this pack still isn't as good as some RNG boxes and can be skipped for lower spenders. I will say though that since this pack does last for 2 weeks, you can also choose to save purchasing the coupon for a possible better deal in the future. Definitely an interesting week, but nothing too crazy. Though, that's basically it for this video. I do hope you all learned something, and I hope to see you all next time.